This fall-inspired activated charcoal soap was really fun to create and allowed me to use some rose petals I dried earlier this summer from one of my favorite rose bushes in my yard. I used a recipe I found in the fall edition of Willow and Sage magazine, and then I tweaked it a little bit. It was super easy to make, and I hope you'll try it out. To make this soap, you'll need a mixing bowl, a mixing spoon, 1 package of glycerin soap melt, 2 tablespoons activated charcoal powder, 1 teaspoon tea tree oil, a half a teaspoon wild orange oil, a half a teaspoon vanilla soap scent, 1 soap mold, a knife, calendula petals, chamomile buds, rose petals, preferably red, a soap cutter, and a mortar and pestle. Begin by cutting up your soap into 1 to 2 inch chunks and following the package instructions for melting the soap in the microwave. Next, begin preparing your petals. Take a tablespoon or 2 of each of your petals and grind them up using your mortar and pestle. This will give your soap texture and scrub. When your soap is completely melted, begin adding your ingredients, stirring to incorporate them completely into the mixture. I found it best to begin by using the activated charcoal because it was the most difficult to incorporate into the mixture. I kind of eyeballed the oils just to get them to the scent that I really liked, so you can do the same. Be careful with the orange oil though, because it can be a little bit too powerful for skin. So just use a little bit of that. When you're all finished, pour your soap mixture into your soap mold and then begin adding your petals on top. Be sure to press them down so that they really stick to the top of your soap. When you're finished with that, set your soap aside and let it harden. I put mine in the freezer to speed things along. When your soap is all finished hardening, pull it out of the soap mold. And then cut it into 1 to 1.5 inch cakes using your soap cutter. I really loved the way that the bright petals contrasted with the black soap, and the smell was really heavenly. It really reminded me of fall. Now all that's left is to package your soap. I used these 5x7 inch cellophane self-sealing packages and then just decorated them with one of my logo stickers. Then I gave them out to friends and family to kind of welcome in the fall. I think these would also be really great as sort of favors for either Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and enjoy creating.